Oh, well, let's go, my amazing beings. How are we this evening? Hope we're all keeping well. Just as we're going live, I do have to click one last button to make sure we've got all of our chat up and available. Hopefully it behaves itself and does its job. That takes a second for that to warm up. But again, as promised, we're back with some Subnautica 2. I've been playing this since its release and have been enjoying it thoroughly. Now, today we've got to work out how to get these last few bits of this on what I think is the power station. And I think I left with my, yes, this Axum bacterial culture, which I think we have to go down into the depths. Don't have anything else on there. And power up some of the metal refineries that are there. I say it very loosely with a question mark because I really don't know. It's a guess. So we're going to go down and press some more buttons, I think. There is a Kraken down there, which there are some beings joining us this evening who are going to be looking very, very forward to seeing. And I'm just going to double check. Usually my chat would have already connected and done its thing by now. There we go. It has now. Let's go then. So let's get underway. We've got the resources we need. We've got our food supply. Got everything else with a little bit extra there. We should have, fingers crossed, a happy time down here. Now, it's past that angel comb. I'm really going to remove that test one there. But there we go. Not going to do anything, just wasting points in my bid. Ooh. I did realize one thing I have not done, so no alerts or anything would have been going out. I forgot to load up my streamer bots as well. Well, it's what it is. I'm very quiet. Okay, give me a second. I will try and change that. I shouldn't be. That's all a lap fine. It's doing its job. The rest is doing it. Do you know what? My audio's been really, really, really weird lately, hasn't it? I'm really quiet. I can't see why I would be. Maybe I looked away from the mic when talking. I'm going to double check that I've got the right microphone, which I have. You had to turn me right up. Oh, okay then, my bean. Give me a second. That's an adjustment somewhere. That'll be right here. Did you have to turn me right up before, or the day before, or what have you? Or is this just a new thing that's happened? No, just now? I mean, my mics are up and full there. Everything else is how it should be. Nothing's changed. All right, let's bring these up some levels, shall we? Including the game stream. Hopefully that should be a lot better. Hello there, Shadow. How you doing? Well, hopefully I say it should be a lot better. I mean, it could be, I mean, TikTok does have its own volume settings. And that could be my side. You boot the floof, Aria, you get a boot, you boot the stoot, you get a boot back. So now we're going to go further into the, oh, I've just realized I don't want to leave the chassis. Have we got it on us, or no, it's just a detect. We're going to take this back. We've got the whole entire unit with us. We don't want that. We're making too much noise. I mean, I'm going to show you the Kraken that sat down there, but I don't want it coming at us. Let's quickly take this back. Thought it was going a bit slow. I'm doing very well, thank you so much, Aria. And hello there, cowboy. How you doing, my beans? Are you good just playing Sword, SWTOR, so Star Wars Online again? Right, we're going to bap this by my main base. Right, where we know, but not too close so it doesn't block anything. Right, let's detach that now. Back here, we'll be fine. Right, we'll leave that there. Let's go. Let's go. Give us a... What do you mean, give us a proper fight? You can't fight in this. You've got no way. They have a no unaliving rule. You cannot harm any creatures other than the ones you can catch and cook, right? So anything that's larger than a small fish that you can't grab, you can't do anything with, right? And it's infuriating. I get it. All right, and they had this whole thing. But I'll be honest, you should be able to take on these creatures. There's no reason why not. It's crazy that you can't. But it adds to part of the fun. Well, there's different Leviathans. So that's one of. You got the Reaper Leviathan from the first. But this particular one I call the Kraken. It's their like newest kind of one. And it is squid-like and Kraken-like as well. I think there's about supposed to be like 5 different types of Leviathan. Oops. Let's get a bit higher. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, to be fair. It does not surprise me at all. Right, so now we're getting around to this corner. Here we are. So this is where one of the beans' territory is. We had to come down here anyway. So I think we need to power one of these machines up. And the Kraken. There it is. Just in the murky distance there. There's one of the Leviathans. And it's moving. We are not a tasty snack. I swear I looked across the house. I can see his eye now. What do you mean get... I ain't getting closer. What do you mean get closer? No. Well, we got to power... Let's power some of these bad boys up. Somehow.
Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Well, it's gotten closer. There we go, my bean. That's as close as I want to be. For sure. Right, let's see what we've got to do about all this kind of crazy stuff. So these are going to turn and most probably try to eat me. So, leave me alone. Thank you. So is there like a place we need to load this stuff? Ah! It says there, metal farm. Okay, cool. Right, we've got to scan 3 of them. Okay, I didn't realize these were out for scanning. Oh, okay. Okay, so do we get to build them now? Or we get to use them?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we just scanned those and got an idea. So maybe there's more here to scan, or we repair. It's still up there. So we're trying to maintain just above the 450 depth that we've got, because we can't do any more than that. Okay, these are more of these things. Do we repair them? No, we've already got that. Okay. So, exterior. Nothing to build there. Utility? Cultivation? Ah. Will naturally accumulate minerals from the surrounding environment. So we need to make mangalloy. Our oxygen is still dipping whilst we're out here. Okay, that is new. So we do need that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we can actually scan the alien technology. I didn't know we could do that, which is great. There's a lot more we can do. So we've now got a but we need to make this alloy. So what's it made from? Come on. One eternity later. Unless I've already gone past it. I think I might have. Oh, we so know. Oh, that's infuriating. Ah. That one. That's it, mangalloy there. It's that Troy... Troilite? I don't know how to say that one. We've got the other one. Did we get some of that? I think we got some back home.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Now, we have got the silent modification on this, so this tadpole does run quieter than the rest. I'm hearing sounds. Oh, I can't see it anymore. I think we're going to have to build a base.
Warning.
Sort of down here, but I don't know how much of a good idea. I mean, would the Kraken attack the base here? We've got other things that would go for us. I mean, we've got one draining our power at the moment. It will give up once it's full. But I guess we could build... I mean, we could build to a corner. Or inside of a cave, perhaps? Because this is outside, truly outside of the quote-unquote safe zone that we have. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what materials we've got back at the base. Wait, we're poking our head a bit too far above trenches. I don't think it's a problem here. All right, excellent. So these metal extractions are new to me. I definitely want to find out what they do. What are these? Are these like a... Need something else that we can stand? Well, this bean is never happy when I come around here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I do strongly believe this sort of area is relatively safe. But I don't ever want to push my luck. So there you go, though, Shadow. I did promise I will show you a Kraken or a Leviathan that's out there. I did deliver. I just feel like I'm going a lot slower. Whoops. Thank you. All right. So to build one of these metal farms, to make this new alloy, there it is. Okay, so we've got enough to make some, and we need more titanium ingots, which I'm gonna get to make over here. Make 5 more over that general direction. Get this making a couple of those. I don't want to go too crazy, because I don't know how we can get that, that other metal's quite rare. Well, at the moment it is. I haven't found it anywhere else. Found only a very small amount locally. So it was, no, it wasn't. It was under cultivation. So it was one of those alloys and one of the bacterial culture. Okay. So if we place it down, it's generous on like giving us items back. So if we was to build this here, it's going to be too much of a biggie. Can't raise it up. But it does need to be connected to a power source, which is coming directly from us anyway. That's good. Alright, let's bap that there. I mean, is that running? Buildable submerged will naturally accumulate minerals from surrounding environment. Okay. guess give it a minute.
Welcome aboard.
I don't even know if it's on, if it's working, you know? I assume with the bubbles where it's given off there, I assume it is. Because it's got like some kind of light bubbles going on. But we can build another one. No, it's no biggie. We'll build another one. Just off the side here. And then we'll move it so it's away from any power. Because I don't want to disturb this one, whatever it might be getting. So we'll do that. We'll move it away from power. See what the difference is. Because I don't know if it's working or not. I don't want to be sat here 5 ever in a day going, yeah, it's working, and it's doing absolutely nothing.
Power offline.
Well, it's definitely connected to power. I'll back it over here for a minute.
Warning. Power offline. Power connected. All systems online. Warning. Power offline.
Wow, that uses a lot of power. Okay. Gonna have to build some more, aren't we? Okay. We have to bring resources up to that because it's just a smidgen too far away from the base. Actually, you know what? We can just build it here and move them up, can't we? What am I thinking? Truck mode. Move mode. Where is it? Out there. A lot more power.
Warning. Power offline. Power connected.
Oh, that might be just down to that being over there.
Power offline.
Open anyway.
30 seconds.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Takes a lot of power. I don't know if it's doing anything. Would you have to credit down in that pool area?
Seek
I'm
fresh water in
I'm gonna have to Google to find out. Unfortunately, though, my beans, I don't like to do it, but nothing is explaining anything there. So oh, sorry, it's a metal farm. Oh, right, it's for triolite and other rare resources, apparently. Right, the metal farm scan of the Axum scan. Right, okay. Right. Right, now we have it. It says that we can build the meta farm. This is crafted, of course, in the builder. You can place it anywhere. Oh. So interact with the meta farm and place an ore, such as the troilite, in there. And it's not consumed. Right, okay. So if you want something from it, you pop the material in there. So I don't know. Let's grab... Oh, we've got plenty of lead. Let's get that other, more rarer resource in there. I think I see now. So you want to extract... Where did we put the stuff? So it's only a rare resource. Ooh. Do you know what? We could do that with the bacteria culture as well, and it doesn't need to be on the ground, so I can pop it up on the top here. I think that would be quite nice. We can find a space to pop it in here, and can have our extractors. Let's do one there. By pure accident, it was like I intended to have these here. So you bap in whichever resource you want it to extract, and away you go. So I'm going to put in... See, it doesn't explain none of that to you, you know? Out of that mode. We'll pop in that. So apparently... we can come and collect that resource in about 20 minutes. Let's get some quartz, because that's normally a pain to go and find. But it's not, it isn't. It's something you forget, and you can use a lot of very quickly. Just as my first test, and we'll go from there. We got some quartz here. Oh, conduit crystal, though. Right, okay. And, oh, wow. There goes the timer. Okay. But we can't do the other stuff. Ah. Okay, so it's not for things like that. Right, okay.
Welcome aboard.
But that one got the timer. And this one doesn't. So we can't make stuff in there. Oh, here's everything you can make with and how long it takes. Right, okay. No worries. It can't be this stuff, so we can make one more farm. And that's it.
Welcome aboard.
So we're going to get that rare resource. We haven't got a lot of as well. Let's take a couple of minutes. Troilite takes 20 minutes. Right, okay. We'll find the stuff first. There we go. This is the stuff. We'll do the third so we can actually put conduits as well. We're going to need a lot more power. Yeah, 20 minutes.
Dehydration.
Oh!
Welcome aboard.
Alright, sweet. So we're producing quartz. So how do we... Yeah, that's cool and all. Ah, it's actually grown quartz. Just free every... Oh, right, I see. So it actually actively grows your material deposits. I like that. It's slow, but... yeah, that's nice. It's better than nothing. So then I'm confused because we went down to that area, we scanned everything, but I thought the power station was to do with something down there. Looks like I was mistaken. But I like that. That's nice. That you can create any resource. Though slow, it's no longer a finite amount of resources. It's infinite. You just throw whatever you need in there, from titanium to what have you. It's growing it. You can build 3 of those. I don't know if there's any more of the Axum bacteria down in there, but yeah. That's nearly done again, every couple of minutes. This I like. This I approve of a lot. Takes a lot of power, though. You bap it straight away, or you have to wait. Alright, we're gonna have to pop in other materials. Titanium takes 2 minutes. Copper the same. Quartz and salt, which is good. All the same. Silver's 10 minutes. So lead, silver, sulfur, gold, and lithium, and celestine conduit crystals 10 minutes as well. Nice. I approve. I approve tenfold, wholeheartedly. With yes, that's a nice improvement. So that means I can make this with. I don't have to worry about it. Use some of that rare resource. I need one more. Ooh, what else can we get? Oh. I mean, I can see some of the being painfully slow. You know, if you want some of the high-end resources, I suppose you bap it all into like max production. You do all 3 of them with that, unless you can get more. If we can get more, even better. Let's bap our 3rd and conduit crystal. I said we was going to do. Where did I stash it? There we go. Only got 3 of that left, you see. Oh, that's exciting. I thought we was gonna. I didn't expect that at all. I thought we was gonna find some other things. I'll just pop one on the roof, I guess.
Warning. Power offline. Power connected. All systems online. Welcome.
And where are we at? Oh, we are struggling on power there. Just getting up to there. We can make.
Power offline. Warning. Power offline. Warning. Power offline.
That is annoying,
Warning.
and that's because
Offline.
this isn't quite connected.
Power offline. Warning. Power offline.
That is extremely annoying. They need to cut that out. Can we connect to?
Warning. Power offline.
That's better.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, we're right on the cuff of power usage. Yeah, we definitely need now to upgrade. I wonder how many more of these we could just squeeze in. Are they all connecting to each other? Those ones all are. I'm not seeing any power connector here. Slightly annoying where that breaks. Just get the others with what I can see is a definite connection. And then we see if that makes any difference.
Welcome aboard.
No, it still does. It just wasn't showing the wires in between. Right. Okay. Well, we need to bap this into place because that's going to take 10 minutes anyway. Let's get some more quartz. Oh, that's just so beautiful. I mean, we can get more in, I guess. We can't build a thermal power plant up here because yeah, that's not a thing for this height. I don't think. Wait, don't we have? Don't I have something down here? Wait a minute, we're gonna go and explore and see if we can create a thermal power plant a little bit lower down and connect it up. Quite sure we've got thermal vents nearby. Or something along those lines. There. Yeah, look, they even did that before. Yeah, we're cooking down here. Titanium, copper, and gold. Okay, no worries. Yeah, but what do we build it? We build it nearby. And that will generate about 9. Alright, I see how it works. Okay. So the hotter the water, the more you get out of it. We're building an entire thermal generator area down here now. Oh, that's sulfur. We want gold, which is a bit further down.
Oxygen.
Let me in. I mean, ideally, we need to go and get supplies, don't we? We're not going to sit there messing around with the minuscule supplies that we got down here. So let's go get some titanium, some gold, and copper. can load it. We can load it in the back of this of the chassis as well. So that's going to be really, really good. Thank you so much for all those likes, my bean. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, exciting, exciting. I'm happy with this. Brain. How much is it a piece? Free, and free. Okay. Don't need any of that. Is the free gold there? Mostly titanium and copper we're massively after, as we've got gold down there. I put it all here somewhere. Oh. Well, I want to build quite a large power plant down there. Oh, thank you, Lily, for all those likes. I appreciate it. We've done a lot of gold, haven't we? So we're going to have to grow and cultivate some copper. That sounds strange, but it's still awesome. I'm never going to get over that. I promise my beans at one point, one time, somewhere in the near future, I will organize stuff. Right, let's go and get this all set up.
Aboard, Captain.
Notification, thank you for all the likes as well, my bean. Thank you. I know. That'll be a good place to put that one as well. Oh, and thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey there, Mega Man fan. How you doing? How much power is that one going to give? Same. Want to maximize the power output that we get from these. It looks like 16's the max.
37. Heat warning. Welcome aboard, Captain.
A bit of copper and gold. I did see some in this area. There's some copper. Now we need a splash of gold. We get it from this distance? Fantastic.
Heat warning.
Not seeing any other copper deposits there. There's some titanium there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One copper and a bit of titanium.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh, thank you so much for the rose there, my bean. I appreciate those. Oh, right. Okay, my chat is not working right now. I apologize so much. Let me just have a look at a couple of bits. Oh, you've got to love technology, haven't you? Love technology. Let's reconnect that. No worries, Mega Man fan. That's fine. Here it all goes. Yeah, it's just yeah, I do apologize about that notification, and chat literally was not coming up, so I couldn't see anything. It is now. It is fixed. It does that now and again. I thought it was a bit strange. I couldn't see what kind of gifts were coming up. But yeah, let's have a look a little bit back there. But hi there. There's a big hi. Yep, got a wave. And hi there notification as well. Mega Man fan, I didn't see any of your comments, which is glorious. You boot the snoot, you get one back. Dragon as well. Hello there. Oh god, there's lots in chat. Lots in chat. Building another base and all of that lot as well. Yeah, I had it just completely chat just stopped working for me. So I can't apologize enough, my beans. I didn't notice. I thought you beans were being a bit quiet. But it happens. It happens. So yes, 100% that's why. Unknown Mask. Did I finish the game? What in its current state? We're up quite far. Haven't actually gotten into the Axum Temple yet, but that's on the list. But just gotten the metal makers. And trying my best to set up power for everything. So why the devil not? Right, we haven't got enough help if I go. So it's one more copper, and then we got to attach the power up to everything as well. Yeah, technology. You know, I don't ignore people. So sometimes it takes a moment for me to come back round into chat and see what's going on. You know, I might be a bit distracted, but I don't ignore messages. I might skip over some. People have been a little bit abnormally strange, I guess, and a bit out there, and it gets a bit too much. But yeah, no, I don't. So crikey, yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. I just got no reason for why I did that today. Absolutely none. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Oh, I didn't even dock, I just parked. Ah, that's fine. We needed to bring like one more copper down, didn't we? And then enough to build the power transmitter. So we need copper and titanium. That's an easy one. If I remember where I put it all. Well, that's the titanium. 3 of those at least. And thank you for all the likes there, my bean. That part was working. That all floats. That's a different system that shows up in front of me, as opposed to the chat. Where did I put all my copper? there's some. We gotta leave one copper here so we can grow some again. Well, I'm hoping.
Captain.
I'm hoping we can just build the power connector straight down here. Oh, like that is it? No, okay, sweet. Let's move it as far as we can. Really, I don't want it attached to... Right, excellent. That's got it there. We need a bit more than that, aren't we? These should be somewhere around there, so we're going to need a lot more copper.
30 seconds. Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Oh, crikey. Well, if you need to sleep, you got to go. I hope you sleep well, my bean. Thank you so much for popping by. I appreciate it. And I'll see you when I next see you. Yeah, it's late. Why aren't we able to dock? Come on. There we go. Okay. Wait, did I? No, we didn't have any more. Oh.
Welcome aboard.
So, we used that last bit of copper, didn't I? Mm-hmm.
Welcome aboard.
We'll go out and find some. Oh. It's like we're powering up the generators. This is what I had them for. Bap them both into overdrive, and we should be able to power up one of these units at the same time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, it's done that one over there. That's a false signal, and I know it's a false signal.
Welcome aboard.
Should have known. Way too close. Couple of bits there, and bap in that general direction.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is out in a very questionable territory, but should be okay. Tell me, come out there. We always get those rah-rah-rahs. There's some copper. We didn't charge it. What we can do... to unload the battery. Put it into this one. Oh yeah, that's more than enough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've just got to keep an eye on chat now. I've got to be looking at on other screens and other devices. Even took out my Twitch chat. Unbelievable.
Seek caloric intake.
We need food. Oh right, we don't have food on us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, Lily, thank you so much for the likes. I do appreciate them. They go a long, long way. There we go. We got good power coming through now. Or not, because it's not quite connected. There we go. That was what we were aiming for. I'm hoping.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, is that... I don't know if that's a game bug or that is an actual break in the lines there, but we can fix that in a minute. Oh, crikey. Hello, Christina. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Yeah, how are you? And yeah, I know, right, Lil? I know. How dare it? How dare it? We'll keep an eye. It's just the fact it ditched out Twitch chat as well, which that I don't fully understand. That I don't understand at all because it runs on a very basic API. It doesn't change. Right. Okay. We have, yes, we doubled our power requirements right there and then. So we only used 124 of the 260 in power, but we can't. Oh, we haven't doubled up because we've got these babies running, which we do need to power off. And again. But still, 220 out of 124. There's still 100 spare. So I'm very, very happy with that. And in that time, things should have we should have cultivated some of the rarer minerals. Yeah. How much did we get? Is it 3 a pop every time? Only 2. Crikey. Yeah, that's a bit of an owl. What about the conduit? Only 2. So very, very slow going there. I'm going to swap this out, though. Very slow going for stuff like that.
Welcome aboard.
Am I going to about to be slightly organized? I doubt it. Doubt it very much. All right. There's still definitely more to discover down there and around. Didn't realize we could just scan that technology. I think we need to go down and see if we can find more of the bacterium, the axon bacteria. If we can get that, happy, happy days. Some food. And water with us. Gonna grab a couple of bits of that. And also try to work out what we're supposed to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, I thought with those thermal power sources, I mean, it looks like you can link power from quite the distance. So that's pretty good. I don't know if other creatures will attack that inside of there. So if they come across it, whether or not they would. The areas I'm building are quite safe. So up on top again, it's all that protected zone stuff. So we're not getting anything coming over to bother us. So actually, I find it amusing in games when we get these get the new tech. It is faster than what we've had before. We'll have all this big advantages to it, and then once you get used to it, it seems so slow. So you're sat there, you're going along, and it always feels so slow. And yeah, I find it amusing. I mean, there's no reason why I couldn't build another base in the depths here. We could get away. I mean, we could get some thermal power right from inside of there. I might even build a base down here. I mean, I don't think that's going to come and bother us. There doesn't seem to be any life forms here that are going to cause any major... Ah, no, you got those dudes. They're annoying. They might cause some damage. So we're saying these are resources that have grown above it. There's our guy again. So is that... That's resources, isn't it? Ooh. Now that meme with the guy looking up? That's me right now. The next up, now I know how these work. Does that mean? No. Alright, so it's just a metal farm. That is it. I think I've also more Axon bacterium. Hoping we get more of this wonderful power source, but maybe it is only one. Sorry, the 3 of them. Sorry, you can only make 3 of these. I mean, you don't want too much of it. Kind of make resource gathering obsolete entirely.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing any more. No, I'm seeing is exactly the same structures. I know it's around here somewhere. Is that a different type of plant life I can scan?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Well, let's make sure it's up above. Oh. Funky sphere sonic resonators. Well, that's a. Oh, these things actually say. Oh, they're all new. Okay, they're clues. That's okay. Oh, where do we park? Suppose they're hung thieves, I guess, is what they were calling them.
30 seconds. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, 100% not seeing any more.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
And that'd be the same for up round the side, I think. Oh, it's so here. We're on such dodgy territory. Oh, there's some... No, there's another piece. I mean, did that grow?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
So we can now make 4, which is great. You know, it's the more the merrier. This is when we get swept up by the Kraken.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There's some more down here, perhaps.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That, I would say. And then again, I thought I'd got it all before. And I found that patch. Just getting another one to be able to build another metal extractor, I think that's pretty good. Yeah.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, let's get going. I'm gonna go check up in the I'm going to call it the generator room and see and have another look at those clues and see what else is there. Oh, we need a speed boost on these things. Yeah, because we did that when we turned that all on, didn't we? Where was it? I get myself lost with this. Like, with a view down underneath, or was it in a different spot? I can't remember. Yeah, these were closed off structures. Power source. Hi there, big guy that gets very, very grumpy when we're in their area. The only one I'm seeing is this one down here. I'm sure that was for this, the main device. Turn electricity machine control deep. So, yeah. Yeah, we've done that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, there's another room, like a control room. I can't see for some reason. Ah, there it is. There we. Now that looks very, very similar. So you know the one that we had down at ice. We can't get into it. You can't look into it. It was all blanked out. And it looked blanked out to me. These ones you can see through, so you can't get in, but it's a similar structure. We exit here. Turn electricity machine control shallow. So we've got this. But where? So it's obviously offline. We had... I thought this was the metal factory. It does. That looks like those metal factories. But we're not getting anything from there. But they're crossed out. So maybe destroyed? But we haven't got enough power. It has to be that and... this. To give power to go to whichever these two are. Which, of course, we want it to go there. So the turbine's not... working? We did all the buttons. Can we scan it? No. Okay. So we've got the first bit down. Upper, alright, upper generator control. So we need something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I am most confused. Most confused. This is the kind of... this is a turbine, isn't it? So it showed the turbine. We couldn't do that because of the other bit. There's only a bit of power coming from down here. Let's have a look at what the other warning there is. They have a light. There's a control station here. Old hot power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's the whole turbine thing. That's the thing that's not moving. We did the main thing. It dropped down and attached, then didn't do nothing. There's just something down at the bottom here. We're missing. Looking like it to me. I mean, do we have to go to the main tower for that? Is everything at the depths? Let's turn this, and the other one seems potentially like a thermal generator. Ah, TW5, is that all you do all day in, all out? I might have to look this up as well. It does infuriate me if I have to do that. I mean, it doesn't have to be completely obvious, but it's gotta... Unless I'm just being so blonde and I'm missing the main bit. And let's face it, my beans. I mean, me being blonde, you know, it's kind of my thing.
Fresh water intake.
I we brought some with us. Is it thermal generators from the desert by chance? I'm going round in circles. Oh, we have to actually repair it? I've just seen what we need to do. I think we need to physically repair it, and I'm fine with that. It just wasn't so obvious. Let's go up and have a look. So yeah, all those blades look nice, but the one where all the stuff was, where the little work site was, it was damaged. So these are looking all good. When we get over to here, so they're looking nice. They're all broken up. Okay.
Simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
There we go. What do we need for it? Titanium, strontium, and mangaloy. Can we pin it? Strontium, mangaloy. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think we can deal with that. Yeah, that saved me going round in complete circles. Oh, crikey. To me, that wasn't entirely obvious. I think that was a me thing. And hence why we would need the metal extractors. That is for sure. We will attach the chassis because we're going to be loading up with materials coming back here. So the 10 titanium we can do very quickly. Oh, it's going to take, quite a lot of resources. We need 10 of those. And, but we're nearly there for that kind of resource. And it was strontium, wasn't it, as well? Again, we're going to need a bit more of that. But that's fine. As we know now, we can grow it. When I say cultivate, we are going to build. Another mangaloy. Okay, that's okay. We're going to have to swap these out, though, for trollite.
Welcome aboard.
We can do that now, then. We just gathered some. What am I thinking? Because that's going to take a lot longer.
Welcome aboard.
What else would it? The Celestine stuff. There's a quick way to get something out of storage. We can go strontium. Load processor. Take it back out. Luna, hi there. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate that. How are you doing, my bean? Load this one up then. Wait, I thought we picked up the Caesium. Caesium. Ah.
Welcome aboard.
Cannot remember the name of the stuff. So it goes back when we do that? Oh, no, it came straight back up my... I'm a donut. I'm a donut. It uses your inventory first before anything else. And the Celestine went straight back out of my inventory into the processor. Alright, because we're going to build a 4 for this, we're going to move it. No. Water already entered into move mode. Let's pop it above here. Why not? And Celestine. Takes 10 minutes. For the 2.
Welcome aboard.
To build one more, we want a Mangaloi. Change recipe. Yep. Now, at the moment, we're not doing too bad power-wise. See what we put the 4th one in. Might need to go down and build some more. Alright, so that's in what, that amount of time to get 4 of each.
Seek caloric intake.
Well, I love, as long as we don't go too far another way, we can make anything we like without any fear that we're going to run out of resources, including stuff like this. So the conduit crystal, I was worried about making the advanced batteries because we had such little amount of conduit crystal. Now we can make it. So let's grab a couple of silver ingots there. Do 4 of those. How long do they take a pop? A minute. I really want to know what this anomaly is as well. Do you know what? Whilst everything's doing its thing, we're going to go. We're going to build an advanced battery, though, because I think you can use it in the devices we've got. Okay, so, I don't know, the one we use the most, which is the resonator. And yes, it is. Okay, sweet. Another battery terminal. Thought we could squeeze that in there, but 100% mistaken. Pop that there for a minute. I mean, alright, didn't like it being too close. Alright, sweet. Jimmy gives us a lot more power than what we've had before. We can come back for the rest. All right, cheeky manual save. We're gonna go find out what this anomaly is. We got time to spare.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Looks to me that that's the anomaly's the main tower. No, it's not. Yes, it is. We've got more writings to read. Here, place, space, sea, joy, absolute. Oh. Did I forget to power the sub? Let go. Oh, I'm on the outside. Oh, okay. That's annoying. There we go. I was confused then. So the anomaly is the entrance. No. Yeah, it's the entrance to the whole thing that we want to go in and power up in and get access to. Crypta orange, new Axum orange growth. Karakorum, methane, fire, old, sea, and curious. Alright. There's 100% nothing in here for us to rescan. Alright. That's what we've got to get into. And I'm glad you're doing better, Luna. I've only just seen that for some reason. Oh, tech's been a real pain today. Don't know if there's any other plants that we can scan to cultivate. I think we've got them all. Just waiting on this timer. I tell you what, taking back even 2 of these metal extractors back to the main base area, you could build some beautiful places if you've got the time to sort of wait for some of those resources. Fantastic. Let's build those couple of batteries. Ideally, we do need to make one more, but I can live with it. How is this all coming along? Okay, excellent. 20 seconds on this one. More than that. How much did we... Oh, we got free from that? That's... Oh, I tell you what, that's better. We'll only need to do that twice. Power up these ones, because they only do 2 a pop, so that's 2, 4. Power up these ones again, so it'll be 1 more round of that, and we should have more than enough. In fact, I'm going to do that in just a moment. Yes. Takes 5 ever when you're waiting for something.
Welcome aboard.
So we got 5 processing right there. Only 3 there. We can go out and get some more Celestine, actually. We'll do that. Instead of having to wait 5 ever in a day.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Huh? Am I being blind again? Or... Ah, there we go. I didn't want to take the sub out too far over the edge. We don't know what's out there. I'm actually curious if we can collect this. No, we can't. Every time you grab them, they release spores. Do quite a bit of damage. Just wondered if that was a safer way of extracting them. And it was not.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not really seeing anything that I would go for on the way back. That's all right. What have we got? We're only at about the 5 mark of those. It's going to take a minute. Make that 6 because of this one here. Oh, we don't need a plasteel. We can just get bapped in somewhere like here, I guess. That should be enough titanium ingots. We just need to wait a little bit longer for these. Bro the Cat, hi there. Thank you for following and welcome in. Couple of minutes on that one.
Welcome aboard.
Ah, just about done. There it is.
Welcome aboard.
Wait, we only got 3 from that? We got more than that.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, we got 2 a pop. Only give me the 1. So 3 more titanium ingots. We need another 4 more strontium and another 5 more mangaloi. Could be a bit of an issue. Right, where are we at? It's going to be more than enough. We only need 2 more. Starting to get very low on titanium. That's because this requires titanium ingots as well. Forgot about that. We are so close to repairing that turbine. So we need 2 more of the Celestine. We need... It's going to be another 3 more of those. It's going to be another 2, actually, to be fair. Right, we got enough for number 2 in here? Question mark. So we just need 2 more of those, and we'll be going to be golden. Yeah, 2 of each. It's a long process. Getting there, though. Getting there. Right, we need a smidge more Celestine. Which we can easily go out and get, and then it's just a waiting game. In fact, we don't even need to go out and get it. Let's power this down. Need to go get some more titanium, though.
Welcome aboard.
We're missing 1 piece of the Celestine? You're joking. You're joking. Okay. You know what? We will go out and get it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In amongst the Angie beans that fire the arrows at us. Quite a few of them. Very typically. Get what I need is most probably. It's below. There's some right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Kind of rude not to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Reattach to the chassis. Get those on the go, and hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer for the rest of the resources to grow, and then we can go and repair the giant Axum turbine. I think that'll get the power going. In turn, I think gives us access to the vault, or the next bit of it, question mark. But very importantly, where did we park? We left, and then I decided, right in front. You see, the marker should be with it, but it's slightly bugged. Okay, awesome. But that time, that one gave me 3. It's 2 a pop, I guess. I don't know how it works. That works. Does that make 10 of those? Should have what my beans. I think it does. Yep, 10 of those. 10 of those. We're just waiting on this, but we will need at least 2 more titanium ingots. And speaking of all of that lot, I'm going to actually set one up there to grow titanium. Every 2 minutes, we get some decent resource. Food and water supply, because why not? It would be nice if you could actually grow other foods. I expect they're going to bring them in. Make something more nutritious just from over here. Or again, another a means to potentially catch fish. I mean, it made me laugh again if I've missed yet another thing. Oh, that's all full. And not scanned it. It's probably gleamingly and glaringly obvious. Usually is with me. You give anything else on the ground? There's more there, look. Freesia flour is great for pulp, and pulp is great for food, water, and you can also use it if you really, really wanted to for some biofuel blocks, but certainly if you really want to.
Welcome aboard.
Some water on the go. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. All right, okay, so straight from the Medigel. Okay. It also grows sand now as well. Wow, cultivate sand, which is great. A few more of those. That's not the most entertaining things, but it's got to be done. Plenty of the basics. Like an aquarium for you to grow the fish would be pretty cool. Some kind of underwater sea pen or something. That's the Mangalloy as well. Oh, we are so close, my beans. Just one more piece. Four minutes. How much do we get of titanium? That's a nice amount. Be happy with that.
Welcome aboard.
I was expecting not a great deal, I'll be honest, and then it did that. So these pens are great for biofuel and making biofuel. And they grow so fast.
Welcome aboard.
These things are some of the easiest to cultivate. Not only do they grow fast, it only takes one pent to grow an entire plant. So it's, yeah, really easy in those particular ones.
Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a whole full harvest. No reason, just because. These things, great for a quick snack, as they do 10 food and 5 water.
Welcome aboard.
And there's the biofuel blocks. So 3 of those. I mean, that gave me a harvest of about 109 there. You know, take a few off because I've got a couple stored here. But yeah, just quite the amount of biofuel blocks. And great for emergency power if it's ever needed. Trying to remember what I was doing then. I still think it's fantastic when we can just grow these. Now it's, yeah, I'm a very, very happy being.
Welcome aboard.
Got some more of that Celestine. We are going to drop these off. Keep one. Should have done this when I was outside. Have this grow some more titanium. What was that about? 20 seconds? Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Manual save, just in case. It's always been good to me, and it's only ever crashed once, and it actually did a decent save. So I was quite happy with that. It recovered nicely. You never know. Got myself completely tangled in cables. Right, I done one on that side, right? And then did 2 on this side. What? I really don't get that. I don't get that. But we've gotten there. Did say it was only one more, did I not? And that gives us everything. We have to take the larger chassis with us because we can't carry it all. Right, okay. So worries. As long as the Kraken is not interested in us over in that general direction, I think we'll be just fine. So we got a 10 of each. That's the lot. Excellent. Bit of resources food-wise. And water. Before we go any further, I would like to repair this. Much better. So this pushes us further on. I'm hoping I remembered all of that correctly. It's at the top here where the blades were. Right up to the turbine. Okay. Get it nudged to the side. Now, does the storage... I'm going to see if the storage in the chassis contributes. So even though it's from a distance... Might be too far of a distance, actually. Never really tested it. So it's nearby to us. Does it say, hey, that's included? No, it doesn't. I think we tested it a few times, but... Then...
Power plant repairs complete. Power plant overhaul complete. Bloom cleared. Ready for restart.
Right, sweet. So then we go to the power thing? Wherever it was. Over here? Just in case. Let's turn this power plant back on. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, the big red button now.
Alien power plant. Online. Turbine rotating. Output. Steady. Power restored.
We did a thing.
Detecting activity at the alien observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
I'm not too sure what it's to do, but I think we're still in what's called the save zone. Let's get back to the alien ruins. I know, it's a lot of noise, so it should, you know, you would think it attracts them, but there's some kind of field. I mean, when you come into this area, it does say. I don't know how far it extends. But given it's, you know, they've lived in this ocean and it's like this is all part of the alien tech, you'd think they would protect their power plant from leviathans and krakens and, you know, all that kind of thing. But I don't want to hang around for too long to find out. Right, let's drop the chassis here. There we go. You hate it when it goes green and murky. Yeah, it's like they designed it that way, you know? Lower the visibility, you know? Well, that's what happens in the depths anyway. But, you know, lower your visibility so you can't quite see if something is or isn't out there. And what's worse than not knowing? Alright. It's all been powered up. Use the door. Ah, cool.
No living thing has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
this is where we're at. That's the ringed planet I assume that we see in the sky. What's going on? I've never seen a star like that. But maybe it's to say that we're in a binary system. We do see 2 suns. And there's another planet. And we're on this moon planet here. Okay. Let's read what these things have to say. Old Fire Axon Technology C Tree. Comet Axon Deep Technology C F. Okay. After 0 year, the daughter fell from space. All Axon deep water. The telescope was destroyed. That's what it's supposed to say. Animal help Axon Technology C in space. Do we scan these? In the 500 Pi, Brave, Margie, and Veffords returned to Karakorum. We rebuilt this observatory to study the erratic messenger. Okay. Let's read the other actual text here. You realise there's second bits of text. Long ago, fire users called artifacts built a telescope at Karakorum to spy on the world tree at Sandy. Okay. Accident in space. Our solar system. Okay, cool. Oh. Another device here.
Architects, we beg your aid. The world trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. But the roots are rotting. The nuclear heart dims. There is hope. Cross the Great Trench to Xanadu. Find the Veps.
Hey, Nim.
The tree's genes may live in them. Find the Veps. Renew this tree. Beware. Cryptos slumber beneath the trees.
Cryptos. Okay. Oh, hi there, Mike. It's been a little moment.
To your mercy.
Bless you can't stay.
Message.
But good to see you.
Axon language refers to the Titan-class life form on the horizon. As a world tree, there is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation: Xanadu. Site status: unknown.
Oh, that's it. You can continue to explore, build, and enjoy the world, but you have reached the end of the current early access story and progression. We want to thank you for playing, and I hope that you will join our open development process as we continue to add to the game in the future. So your support means everything, and we know we make the best games possible with your feedback, and that's from Unlocked Worlds. So we've done it. That's Subnautica 2, the whole mission aspect and everything else that we can get. Absolutely lovely. So that was exploring it. Get it? Obviously, there's much more that we're going to have to do that they've got for the upcoming story for a little bit later on. And that's obviously traveling to the world tree in the center. Awesome. This place is pretty cool. Are you off to curl up and you will leave the next? Okay then, Em. Okay. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. That is for sure. So yeah, we've done it. That's it. That is all of it. Had to look up a little bit there. It was a bit of a pain. It's annoying me more than anything else. What more can you do in this game? Not really a lot. You can sit chill, you can build, you can go around exploring, scanning everything, but I think that's the overall content of this game, really. I've enjoyed it. Very, very Subnautica. Very true to like the franchise itself. Enjoyed having a little look around. So it seems there are no larger subs or anything else and all that. Oh yeah, definitely more to follow, Lily. This is early access, so they basically, as we sort of most know, released the game early in a sometimes. Well, this is actually for an early access a very, very playable state. Some not so much. And it's basically, let's get some interest, let's get some money in to continue to fund the project before it's fully developed. So that's what early access is. And we've been stung so many times with early access, it's unreal. Gamers really, really, really feel each other's pain on that one. You say, oh, this game looks awesome, you're going to go for it, you buy into it, and it becomes abandonware quicker than you can actually think. It does not end up being what this says on the tin, or it's just left in a half a state, and they go, yeah, it's all done. I don't think this team's going to do that. They did very well with Subnautica. Well, Sub-Zero was okay. But they still completed the game. So we can see and expect much more from this in the future. I don't know how long I'm going to sit around and wait for it. Am I going to allow the trickle feed of content to come in and go, yeah, okay, I'm going to play for a bit more? Or am I going to wait until the roadmap has pushed along a lot further and then dive back in with a little bit more meat to the bone, as in maybe, I get an extra hour or two in snippets over months. So we'll see how we do with that. But I've really enjoyed that. I've really, really enjoyed that. And I don't know. I also don't know how to fit. Of course, we go off to the world tree, but we've got near enough unlimited resources now with this, and I still don't know how quite I feel about that we can just grow a resource. I like it. Again, it is limited. I suppose we've only got 4 of these. You can sit there, you could chill, you can have a bean back at your base, mining resources, just back and forth, farming it just like anything else. I mean, that's a lot of titanium in a couple of minutes. You could start to build some very impressive bases. That is definitely something I think I will do. Is build bases, like a larger little base, a habitat somewhere, something that's you can quote unquote call home, and explore the much brighter waters over by the drop pod. Don't think you can do anything else other than that. Lovely. What be the time? Well, actually, that's at 9:30 anyway. Usually, I mean, I have been playing a lot later in my evenings, and usually, because I'm enjoying it so much, I'd be going on to midnight, sometimes later. But my normal times is 9 o'clock. It's only really supposed to be for a couple of hours in the evenings, a bit like the Starlight Lounge. So we can wrap things up nicely quite here, make a little bit of an earlier one than the past, especially the past adventure when this dropped of late. But I've really enjoyed it, my beans. I hope you all have as well. We'll be coming back to Starfield, I think, tomorrow evening, as Subnautica 2 is now sort of done with. And I've still got to pick up my Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. Yes, it will be tomorrow there, my beans. Starlight Lounge at 3 o'clock UK time as per. So hopefully get to see you there as well. I've really enjoyed this evening, though. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts. Everything in between. Thank you for chilling with me. I've also got to get on with doing a video for a bit of a thank you, because we have cleared 7,000 followers. And that's amazing, my beans. So thank you so much for that. Just have a great rest of your evening. Sleep well when you get there, my amazing beans. And until next time, as always, you all do stay awesome. You all have a good one.